So here we are, it's week 27 of training in miler for the Dragon's Back Race 2025 in September. Now, I'm walking, as you can see, at the track because we did that Chester 50, if you saw last week's episode, on Saturday, and I haven't been for my physio, that's tomorrow morning. And I think I'm just going to do a really gentle 3 mile around the track, no session, and then go for my physio tomorrow, get a bit of a reboot, hopefully, and then yeah, back on it on Wednesday because I've been to the Orion 15 on Saturday, so you know, got to get back in racing, or not racing, but you know, competitive mode again here soon. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'll see you whenever I next record. Bye for now. And welcome to Wednesday. Actually going to get back into the running malarkey now. 1 mile I did at the track on Monday, and that was just exhausting, so recovering from a 52 miler is obviously takes a bit longer than I thought. So anyway, hopefully now I'm going to wait for Trina to come back. She's doing a mile more than me, so she's doing that mile now. Then we're going for a 6 along the Flitch, and I tell you what folks, I hope you are all enjoying this glorious weather. We've had blue skies constantly in Essex for the last 3 days, and I think blue skies tomorrow as well. Maybe a bit of rain Saturday for the Orion 15, which is good news because it'll be cooling us down, and all this dry weather will have made the Epping Forest a bit drier than last year, which was an absolute mudfest. So yeah, Trina should be here in a minute. We'll get out and we'll do our 6. How have I recovered from the 52? First of all, I tell you what, it's been a slow progress. The plantar was the main issue, which I've had physio on Tuesday morning, and I've been walking around my gardening job okay today, and it feels good in these shoes, so that's positive. I'm not going to put my scarpers on again until the plantar is completely past, because I'm worried it's them that are causing it. So higher states and other shoes for now. And what else was I going to say about the Chester 50? It was a long way, it was dry, it was a lot of styles towards the end, and I enjoyed it, and I'd recommend it. Go do it. GB Ultras, great company. Got 2 more to do. Got Pennine Barrier and the Welsh one. There'll be a lot more elevation later on down the line. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm just talking till Trina comes, but I better stop because I don't think she's going to be much. She's going to be a lot longer, and you'll get bored to death with my waffling. So, bye for now.
Camera, hello.
Hello, camera. I just filmed Trina's lovely white, brand spanking new out of the box Saucony shoes because we're going trail on the Flitch Way, which is very dusty. She won't get muddy, but she'll get them all dusty. Oh no, already they're dusty, I can see it after half a mile. Okay, quick update on how is this miler recovering from his bonkersly long distance ultra. Well, plantar, after 1.5 miles of jogging along the Flitch here in 9.5s, feels pain-free. Yay! Pain-free, thanks Lauren.
1 out of 10.
Works, well, 1 out of 10, yeah, 1 out of 10 on the pain, which is virtually nothing really. Legs, however, yeah, they feel heavy. They feel like they're sort of saying, why are we running again when we did something so stupid on Saturday? And I agree with them, so I'm just taking it really nice and easy, and I won't go any further than 6. So what's called a recovery run, but a proper recovery run, not one of those lying ones where you clock along at 6:45s and label it a recovery. You know who you are. Hi, welcome to Friday. It's Friday, I begin my training week on a Monday, and this dragon in training has done 7 miles of running so far this week. So that's just 1 mile at the track on Monday, 6 miler with Trina on Wednesday, rested again yesterday because I put my shoe on, I was getting my shoes on, I was thinking about getting my shoes on, and everything was aching. And I had also used Trina's pulsio massager thing too aggressively, trying to sort of ambitiously get rid of every niggle, and I think I killed the muscles. So here we are, 7 miles done. I suppose that's what you call a recovery week, isn't it? Anyway, this run needs to be completely niggle free because it's the go or no go for the Orion 15 tomorrow. So whatever point you're at this video, pause now, chuck something in the comments about whether you think I'll do the Orion 15 or not, based on your knowledge to date of my character, my listening to my body, my fitness levels, blah blah blah. Pause it, pop it in the comments, and then let's see if you're right, shall we? Let's see if you're right. I'll give you a couple more clues as we go through this run. At the moment, we're 3/4 of a mile in, and I am limping because of this darn heel pain on the left leg, and it's getting a bit annoying now. But so there's your first clue. Let's see what I can update you on later on. Okay, no change in your comments. That was an awesome 5 miler. I'm doing a mile jog back now. Floating out once my foot had warmed up and had no aches and felt good. In zone 1 almost, a little bit of zone 2. I hope my watch is accurate. I mean, it felt RPE 3. Floating out 8s with a 7:17 to close, just about nudging middle way of zone 2. So it would be folly not to take the chance to use that over 15 miles. I'm not racing though, it's a zone 2 effort, just to enjoy training with other people. So there you go, Orion 15 is on. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's find out tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. So why do I find myself in Chingford, right on the boundary of Epping Forest, I wonder? Could it be the Orion 15? Yes, you knew I was going to run it, didn't you? If there was a chance. I mean, I'm hobbling a tiny bit to the start line, but I'm comfortable with the hill to warm up as we get going. So just done a 4 mile warm up, and the legs are definitely heavy. And but the whole point of this is Dragon's training, isn't it? You've got to run on tired legs sometimes. And a 4 mile warm up, add some miles in. Try and get 2 miles warm down as well if I can. So 21 for the day. Let's see how it goes. Certainly going to take this easier, but it's so much drier than last year, so much drier. In the space where, not mad. I'm in a space where I'm not regretting doing it, but I'm regretting doing it. I mean, the 52 mile is so in my legs, it's untrue. In fact, I'm down to a shuffle of 11-minute miling, which is actually slower than I ran the 52 in. But this is excellent training though, isn't it? Running on tired legs. Now, I'm glad I entered, because if I hadn't, I would have just done a 5 mile training run today. I'd have called it short after a few miles. And I know it's like doing all your training at almost boiling point, but I feel like it has to be done. So thank you, Orion 15. I'll get through. Yeah, it's 8 miles in. I'm down to an average of 10:10 now. Average 9:25s in the mud last year, and it's as dry as a bone this year. Oh, here we go. It's all good fun. To go. I mean, I warmed up 4 miles, but this last 4 is going to be torture. But I'll tell you what, once your legs decide they do not want to work 100%, they just will not work. Like, barely can get moving. It's good for my mind to understand this. It's good for the training, but boy, it's a shock to the system today. Real shock. There we go, all done. I don't want to talk about it. So you have to read my Strava comments if you follow me on Strava. It's the only way I'm going to share anything about how I felt about it in the end. I'm going to close this week's video out today to make sure I don't go for a run tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Sorry I'm a miserable old git at the moment, but I'm sure that will change once I find my mojo again, because at the moment I don't like running and I can't bother to run again. So I'm not going to run next week. I think I'm going to take a whole week off and do absolutely nothing except my gardening job. Because yeah, I'll tell you what, this is strong mind stuff, because it's really made me lose all my confidence for dragons. If you think about it, I did a 52 mile in zone 2 last Saturday, and then I had days and days of recovery, including just 2 6-mile runs, really easy, and I then couldn't run 15 miles through Epping Forest on dry ground. Just couldn't do it, legs would not do it. So you imagine getting up and doing day 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 on back of each other. At the moment there's just no way I can imagine myself doing it, and that's really concerning. I'm going to have to find some sort of headspace to get some positivity, because at the moment I'm lacking it. Anyway, I'm just being brutally honest. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Stay healthy, enjoy life. I am enjoying life, really. It's just that race killed me. Still enjoyed it though, in a weird way.